Alright, now I'm recording.
Okay.
I had forgotten to hit the button, and this time I actually didn't forget to set the OBS settings up properly, so I know for a fact that I'm recording Dead by Daylight, not Valheim, which is not turned on right now.
That's good. Valheim, you guys will have to show me later. One of the things that I was really trying hard last night was trying to figure out how to fucking build in Valheim, and I was having a lot of trouble with it. Like, everything I was building
I honestly haven't built anything in that game.
Oh, have you really
That's
not?
been all Alex.
Okay. Because the building system's fairly robust, but, like, all the pieces they give you seem like they come together really loosely. Like it seems like they give you a lot of, like if the ground's not even, like I'm used to Minecraft where everything's flat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I know that anything I build is going to be pretty even with anything else I connect to said structure.
Yeah.
And in Valheim, it wasn't like that. In Valheim, it was literally like, okay, well, you know, we have this, you know, this thing where, you know, you can build this, and if you build it, then connect another piece to it, and it's like, well, but it's wacky. It doesn't fit right, you know. And
Alex legit had to terraform for a little while so he could get a solid foundation.
Okay, that's probably what it is then. I'm probably just thinking of that. Okay, finally Deathslinger got me because he did not want to let me go, because no one ever camps me or tunnels me. Here we go again. I'm glowing, even though I don't remember. Oh, I did bring an envelope. That's right. Never mind.
I believe you're the only one, actually.
Well, I'm glad someone got some points.
Envelopes on Michaela.
I don't remember if you yourself get any points if someone opens your envelope. I think it's strictly just items, which in my case right now, it's totally redundant. Again, I literally now have 40... oh, go ahead. Did something happen to you?
Thompson House.
Okay. I have 40 of those red coupons for artist alone, and it's like, I guess I'm just going to keep on using them, even though they don't really do me any good.
Yeah,
Other people using them do me good, but yeah, I'm well past the need to use them myself. Although, again, I think if you reveal your own envelope, you do get points for that. You get like a few thousand blood points, so it still pays off.
So yeah, might as well. You got them in your inventory, might as well play them.
Yeah, exactly. And they run out after... you know, when the event's over, then they're over too, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Yay! Deathslinger got me again. This is such a fun match. I'm enjoying myself greatly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, lots of fun. Right by one of his hexes as well. So wherever you see me being hung right now, there is a hex right in this little area.
Good to know.
Yeah, just in case you might want to consider it.
I can't remember if one of the perks he comes with is a hex.
He comes with Hex Retribution.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew he had one, but I couldn't remember which one.
Yeah. And I'm close to death already. Thank you, whoever just saved me, Bill. Appreciate it. And here comes out of nowhere Deathslinger, because he's been really not wanting to let me play this fucking match. And yes, chase me. Bill's down, but go after me. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. I'm a little sick of that bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
I want to go back to Bill.
No, you gotta find the corner and mend right now.
Yeah, I had to bail, because he hasn't stopped. Ever since the first time that he started coming after me, I've had nothing but running from him as my entire game. That's literally all I've done. I have done nothing but run from him this entire fucking match.
I believe it. On the right side, we're down to 2 gens.
That is good.
But don't you dare.
Remember, if you're getting that save, there's a hex right over there, so just be careful.
I got it. Now we
yeah,
gotta run,
okay.
He's got his shotty out. That would be pretty freaking wild if Deathslinger did have a shotgun.
That actually would be. That'd be kind of badass, actually.
Absolutely.
I mean, could you imagine him running around and instead of hooking you and reeling you, he just literally shoots you and you just like completely like backflip because he just blasts you with a fucking shotgun?
Absolutely. Oh, he got me through the window.
Brutal. I do like when he misses you around objects and you can sort of at least screw his gimmick a little bit. That feels satisfying. It just doesn't happen enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was able to help Adam complete a gen. That's one thing.
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah, that's at least I accomplished an activity. And he's over there by that damn hex. I want to get that hex, and if you're over there, I want to heal you as well. So let's see how much attention.
He's camping my hook, and he's got his sights set on my body. So go ahead and grab the doors and get out.
Oh, good lord.
He's literally aimed down sights at my hooked body here.
Oh, okay, fuck it. Well, I'm gonna end. I'm gonna lose anyway, so fuck it. Ah, he missed. Didn't expect that, did you, bitch? Haha, I'm gonna die anyway, so go ahead, chase me. Like the asshole you are.
That actually kind of worked out. If you can live, that worked out greatly, but it worked out really nicely for me because I had adrenaline.
Oh, good deal.
We got one door open. If you can see me teabagging out in the distance. I don't know where you're at.
I'm by the one door, which is the one that he was by. I'm trying to get over.
Oh yeah, I see you guys. I see you guys.
Yeah, Bill helped me out.
Yeah, just past the house to the left.
Is that door open?
Yes.
Oh really? I might make it. Might.
Go, 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 go.
Oh god, he took a swing and missed. Damn it! So close, so close.
Crawl.
I'm trying. He knows what's up though. He's gonna come get me. Oh god, within an inch. Suck my fucking sweaty gonads.
Aww.
And Bill's trying so hard to reject it. Bill's trying so hard to
Bill might be able to get you down with borrowed time if he brought it. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm on second hook. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Pull out now.
It was worth it though, cause I got you out. So I mean, I was gonna, like I said, I was pretty sure I was gonna die. It's always a bummer, as I said before, when you're right there, your nose scrapes against the gate line. You know, it's like fuck you. I'm gonna let him know how I feel with just one big. I don't care because I'll feel good saying this. I'm just gonna. It'll be an easy thing to type too.
Ah.
So as soon as I can get on the clicky thing here we go. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. It's alright. I always love playing on Coldwind. I made a fair amount of points. I actually made more points in that match than anybody, including the killer. I have no fucking clue how that happened. But either way, I'll take it.
Absolutely.
I mean, that makes no sense. I accomplish the less... See, that's what needs to be balanced in this game. When there are people doing gens left and right, they should be getting the most points. You know, they're the ones who are directly contributing to the match ending in favor of the survivors. You know, unhooking and everything, that's good. You should get a lot of points. But I got one gen done, and I only got like half of it done because someone else was helping me with it. So this idea that somehow I got the most points, I can only assume that's because I found like one envelope that had some cash in it. That's about it. Or not cash, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Blood points. Alright, on we go. I somehow fell from a great height during that match, which also makes no sense whatsoever. I guess they really do include, like, the little, like, 4 steps that lead up into the Thompson house as a fucking great height.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really pretty, what would be the word? A pretty, well, that too, a very liberal interpretation of great height.
Right.
I mean, I don't think, like, something high up as my knees is a particularly great height, but if the game does, then oh well.
So here's a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you actually have a favorite Royal Rumble?
Yes, 94.
Nice. I like that one.
Yeah, that is the one where Diesel made his Rumble debut and eliminated like 7 people in a row, which at that time was a new concept, and it was like, this guy is a badass.
Yeah.
And it ended with not only the storyline that I found interesting, but the actual physical action that I thought was interesting, which was Brett and Luger going over at the exact same time, thus making people not know who actually won.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, in hindsight, a way to gauge the audience reaction to determine who would get pushed for the title at the next WrestleMania. So that one was fun. That one really was interesting. Also, of course, I have a soft spot for WrestleMania 89, which is only the second one they ever did. And I love that one because that was the first wrestling pay-per-view I ever ordered in my life, or was allowed to order, I should say. And in that one, the gimmick was the $1 Million Man spread his money around and rigged the numbers. And so a lot of matchups happened that were really interesting that you wouldn't normally get unless they did, in fact, find an excuse to choreograph the match. So you had like Demolition going against each other. Then you had Andre, their sworn enemy, coming in next. You had Hogan fighting his two foes one after the other, and he actually got eliminated and lost that Rumble, which was unlikely. So those two in particular, 89 and 94, no question. A lot of people say 92 because that's the one where Ric Flair won the whole thing and won the championship.
Yeah.
It was a good match, but the whole thing basically focused on Flair, so it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
Other people say 2004 because Chris Benoit went from number one to win it all, which to me, being a Chris Benoit fan, was good. But the Rumble itself, like, not a lot. Like, there were not a lot of nice moments of like, oh my God, Chris Benoit's still in. He eliminated another guy. Oh my God, he's gonna do it. Like, that was cool. But the gimmickry of 89 and 94, those are the two that really tied it for me.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you? Any particular ones stand out?
There are plenty that I really enjoyed. I think 94 for me, that's also one of the really good ones. I would have a hard time saying that's not one of my favorites.
Yeah, cool.
I by no means was I a fan of Luger, but very, very cool period in wrestling right there, and Diesel is the man for a fact.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah. And as you were just mentioning, I'm a big fan of 04 because I myself was a big fan of Chris Benoit, and having him go from number one to win it all was very, very nice for me.
Yeah. Which, as we were talking about the other day, is yet another reason why I think that should never have been replicated.
Right.
You know,
I think they had no choice
but
to replicate it several decades later, or well, not several decades later, but. I think because it was Benoit at number one when they're doing their whole statistics thing, because they enjoy their hype packages.
Erase that.
Yeah, they got to put someone else in there so that they can actually be like, yeah, somebody won from number one. Who won? Oh yeah, it was Edge. No?
I gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why they're always constantly trying to. The modern Rumbles nowadays are all about, let's make some more history. Legitimately, it just feels too manufactured now, which really sucks. But I still love the Rumble. It will always be the best pay-per-view they've ever created.
Yeah,
in the history of the entire sport.
I honestly agree. Actually, that's without hyperbole. I feel the same way because it's a match where you can really be. More so in the old days than now, for sure. But it's a match where you can really be uncertain, and you're constantly surprised. You don't know who's going to come next. You know that the middle is generally going to be the jobbers with, like, the occasional peppering of good wrestlers.
Yeah,
You know the beginning is going to be, like, a lot of the big guys, like, oh, my God, is he going to have a chance or whatever? And then, like, at the end, it's always going to be, like, some super-powered, wrestlers who are more than likely going to win.
Yeah.
But if they actually really, really randomized it, which, again, I loved doing that in my universe, but then, to be completely fair, there were some times where we'd get, like, lame, like, between 25 and 30, like, every wrestler would, like, suck.
Right,
like,
all the jobbers start coming out now.
Yeah,
wait a second.
This is
to go down. Yeah,
this is a lame ending of this match. So, I understand there needs to be a little bit of manipulation, but I think that they overwork it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Allow a little bit more suspense, and get rid of the gimmick eliminations. And nice, the game, nice. Yeah. I'll take that.
Been a little while since we've done this one together. I got it as a killer the other day, but I've not had it as Survivor in just a little while.
I actually did just a couple matches before you joined, so I was pretty happy about that. Nice. It was with the artist, and I did well. That's the one where I creamed everybody. Who was the? You said you got this as killer the other day, or did you say that you got it as Survivor? Okay,
killer.
Who was the killer that you got?
Trapper.
Okay, I have never played Trapper on this match. I would think it'd be very difficult.
It is very difficult because again, there's no tall grass whatsoever. I just the generator because I didn't hear the cue of my own voice.
Oh, that sucks.
There's no grass. Pallets are numerous and very easy for survivors to maneuver through, even if you put a trap there. So
Yeah.
I have to rely on stairways and tight corners for the traps, and sometimes even that doesn't work. So yeah, and plus no windows for the most part on this map. There's like
not
3
many
or 4 at most.
There really is, yeah. A lot of people have said that that's why there are so many pallets, is because there are so few.
Yeah, different kind of balance to this map. Because if you don't have windows, you know, what are you gonna loop around?
Right. It's Doctor, by the way, and I'm not sure why he's not doing anything yet. He should have blasted everybody by now. We'd all be
this is a very
insane.
small map.
This is, as you know, the Doctor map.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't know what the hell the guy's doing. I mean, like I said, like literally, you just run to the middle of the map, one blast, everyone gets hit. It's that simple.
Absolutely. I'm about to finish a gen here.
Okay, good deal. We're about 70%, 75% through one right now.
All right,
And it doesn't sound like Doctor's terror radius has changed. That he might just not like this map, which would be kind of
stupid.
unbelievable to me, to be honest. But I mean, 2 gens and he hasn't even done anything yet. I'm not sure what the deal is here. He's just standing there. I just found him.
I guess he queued up for killer, went to grab a snack, and hasn't come back.
He may have, because I mean, this match is pretty much in the bag for him if he wants it. So I don't know. We're down to 2 gens. So what the fuck? I guess there's not a whole lot else to do. I guess I'll just do gens and we'll be out here pretty shortly. Kind of a shame to waste this map, but I mean, I will take a win over a loss.
Absolutely. I swear I saw a totem here.
By the way, Doctor is downstairs. I should have specified.
Yeah, I can see him. He's looking pretty AFK to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone used a map.
A blessed totem right next to that blessed totem, so it's just a little bit redundant, but
there are 2 that are close together.
Here. Yeah. Not like within inches of each other, but pretty close.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little farther away than I would have assumed based on your description, but yeah. Well, I guess we'll be done with this match in a couple minutes. Unless he suddenly springs to life and starts devastating everybody with 1 gen left. I'm going down to the basement to see if there's some cool item to steal, because otherwise this match is over.
Let me bless another totem, get those sweet points.
Right, yeah, if I see other ones, I'm just gonna bless them as I see them. Just running right. Every time I see a dull one, I'll just bless it, get 1,500 more, more pop.
Uh-huh.
And I'm also throwing down pallets, which I don't think does anything, but I don't know.
Yeah, not if you're in chase. I think throwing pallets down is just
something
a
to do.
Standard action that doesn't reward any points if you're not in chase.
Right.
Hello, Funkin.
Now, he might suddenly come alive with no ed, but, I mean, that'd be a really stupid play. I mean, he'd have to run around and slug everybody to make that matter, and really, he'd get so little points for it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're done. Oh, well, we were before. Oh, shit. Double generator blow, but we're almost done. We're at like 90%.
I'm gonna finish one for you.
There you
I
go.
did it.
Alright. I'm gonna just run in a circle around him for a little bit. Just
Get
see if
some
I can
chase points if you can.
Yeah, chase points, bold points. Here's another totem. I'm just gonna light it like 5 feet from him.
I lit that one earlier.
Oh, you did? The one where he's like standing right there?
Yep, on his right, I believe.
Yes, it is. I mean, like, dude, okay. I mean, if that's how you want to play, it's your prerogative, man. I'm looking for more totems as I run along towards the door. I don't know if I got chase points. I mean, I guess he was just standing there, but I should have gotten boldness points at least.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Totems everywhere. The door's already open and everything. Jesus Christ. Easiest match in the history of existence. I would just love to know if he did it on purpose, because there's really no reason at all for the Doctor to go AFK in this map.
Nope.
None. I mean, that's like a Survivor going AFK on Haddonfield. You know, it's like, yeah, oh, I'll probably lose. No, the odds are very much in your favor.
Well, this door hasn't been opened yet. I will pop it.
Cool. I found another. I've left like 5 totems. Why not? Alright, well, I guess I'll just kind of join you over here to piss around.
Yeah. Mission accomplished. We made it out alive. That was a hard-fought match, boys.
Yeah, you know, yeah, right, like, don't even, there's not even any reason to linger around, let's just leave. Oh, shit, I should've went for the hatch, damn it, I should've went for the hatch. That would've been the best time to get it, too. I could've gotten an extra couple thousand points or whatever. Damn it, I wasn't thinking. Alright, what do we get? 64,000, no, I'm sorry. Let's make that, wait, let me look and see. How much did I get? Come on, come on. Oh, I think something like... okay, I'm not sure how to judge, but either way I got at least 41,000, if not 60-something thousand.
Yeah.
For doing nothing. For doing nothing.
I like it.
Yeah. I would make a comment, but no one's gonna see it, so oh well. I was gonna say, like, you know, dude, Trapper, I'm sorry, dude, Doc, that's a really good match. I shouldn't have bailed, man, but oh well. I wonder if there was a way I could have rigged it to where I could have jumped from a great height, because he was near the stairs, but I don't think that would have worked.
Yeah.
That would have been a good way to spam that.
In order to actually get chase points, the killer himself
he has to be
moving. Yeah.
I would assume so, yeah. The game doesn't seem quite that easy to exploit. Okay. I tried to invite soon, he's still in a match, so he's just being a fucking petty-ass bitch motherfucker. While you guys are doing the Rumble, I will probably still be playing this, and then later on, if we do Valheim, I will, I'm trying to, I very much enjoyed my serene solo experience last night of just going around and killing some boars, grabbing up some extra flint, stuff like that, and I was trying to learn how to build. That's where a lot of my time went last night, so it really does seem like you have to, you know, terraform or whatever before that gets to be a possibility.
Yeah.
But once I learn that, I feel like I will be a lot closer, because part of the appeal of that game that I really was excited about was being able to just make like homes here and there, just like, you know, wood is so abundant, you know, just make rest stops here and there, make houses here and there. You know, just, I really wanted to do that, and you know, I know we've got like our little hub, but I want to be able to go and find like scenic areas where I want to like be able to just like relax and lounge and you know, stuff like that.
I was thinking the same. I want to put a house down on the shoreline, so I have easy access to the Flint, and we can build a dock there, so we can sail across the river to the other side of the river.
Oh, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
In the server that I chose, it was lots of water, which I'm not fond of, but I did find a really, really nice area down by the beach.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where I started trying to build my little hut. Apparently, if I understand this correctly,
I didn't realize I was not ready.
Oh, that's all right. My understanding is that in Valheim, when you put down a workbench, there is a large, well, not even all that large, really, to be fair, but there's a radius around it where you can build things. And once you leave that radius, you cannot build things, because the workbench has like an area of effect, which is stupid, but whatever. But then if you temporarily throw up another workbench somewhere else, and then you build somewhere else, then you can, after you've built in that one area where you built the first workbench, you can then go back and destroy that first workbench. I have not put that to the test or not, but I think that's how it works. Like if, for example, you have like a nice big area in like an open meadow and you just like surround it with workbenches, you could like build all kinds of shit. And then I think go around destroying all the workbenches except for the one that's closest to where you need to be. Because otherwise, I think that's how it works. Because if not, then that means that destroying the workbenches that allow you the radius to build, which are now no longer relevant because you've built within that radius. If you destroy that workbench, I don't think that that also then destroys the stuff you've built in that radius. If it does, then we're in trouble.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's one of those things that I don't have any instructions for. Throw us in another match, bastards.
We're ready.
Yeah. I have to admit, I didn't take it very seriously at all, but the comments about... It's getting to the point to where it's becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. There are a lot of people talking about mass killer exodus. The game is becoming too strong for survivors. In some cases, I think that's somewhat evident with a couple of, perks or whatever. But they're saying that a lot of survivors are kind of leaving the game, or they're really switching to survivor because killer isn't as fun. Sweat squads, everything else. And I've noticed that while this started around Christmas time, it's never let up. Right around this time in midday, I would have been in a game by now. A survivor game in the middle of the afternoon.
Because I used to never be able to play killer matches during the daytime.
Yeah.
Which sucked because I worked night shift and I actually enjoy playing as killer.
Sure.
And then you're right. Around Christmas time, the killer queues got much faster, and the survivor queues got a bit longer. So I was like, hey, this is ample opportunity to start playing as killer. And I assumed at the time it was just because school was out and other things, holiday season, so more people are at home for the most part. So that means obviously an influx of survive with friends players.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this game is obviously more fun to play with your friends. Yeah, that's probably why we're playing together right now. So, obviously, with everybody being out of school or having potentially days off from work and whatnot, obviously bound to be more players flooding in as survivors. And less killers over the holiday season, so, that was nice for me. But, yeah, it hasn't quite lit up to the degree that I thought it would. It's not a really bad thing for me, because this means I can more or less freely jump between survivor or killer based upon...
You kind of can,
based upon which one feels like it's taking a bit longer. I was able to hop into killer match earlier, and it, only takes, like, a minute at most. It was pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
same with me.
So these survivor queues, they're not abysmal, but they're certainly taking longer than what used to be typical.
Clown was asking about it the other day. He was asking me, and I said basically the ratio of, or at least the pattern of having faster survivor games during daylight hours and faster killer times during nighttime hours has remained the same, but it seems like the windows for both have changed. Like it's easier now to get into killer matches more frequently, whereas the survivor matches, it seems like the window to get into those quickly has narrowed.
Yeah.
And I have to admit I'm not totally fond of that because survivor is my preferred role.
Yeah, fair enough.
Though, I mean, I am very much enjoying the killers that I do use right now. It's currently 3 of them, but just survivor I just like better. I just play and like it better.
Yeah.
More my style.
Yeah. To me, Survivor is the much easier role to play because it
that too
doesn't feel like the game hinges upon your every action. You're very, very free to make mistakes.
Yeah.
If you're playing as killer and you want to play quote-unquote optimally, you have to be kind of firing on all cylinders, and I don't always want to fire on all cylinders. Which
don't always want to. Sometimes I want to suck.
Yeah, sometimes I just want to have a casual game, and that's why I was playing Pig earlier. I was like, I'm not super interested in getting a 4K or anything. I just want to kind of chase people around and smack them a bit, maybe get a kill every now and again. So I'll play Pig, who's not a great... Somebody just dropped a pallet casually.
I did specifically because it was near a generator, and I figured that if it's someone who's going to come running after someone who's on that generator, that'll help slow them down.
Ah.
I know we have the difference of opinion on the. I try not to do that too much when I play with you, but every now and then it's like, well, that seems like a good one to throw
Bubba.
down. Okay, Bubba. All right, haven't faced him in a while, to be honest.
Yeah, me
Quite
neither,
some time.
actually. Well, he's over in loop there. There's a totem back there somewhere that I can't find, but I'm not going to light it yet because it might be redundant if this Bubba's any good with this chainsaw.
You never can tell.
Oh, there's a totem right here. I'll actually bless that, because why not? Give me points.
All right.
I'm
That's right. No, blessing the totems is good. That's what you got to do. That's what they be there for. Well, nowadays. And here goes my greed running for the... Oh, there you are, right by the envelope that I'm running towards, desperately to get my few thousand blood points.
Oh.
Or apparently to reveal my envelope. I think, yeah, I'm revealing mine, actually.
Oh, well, let me grab it then.
Okay.
I'll take those points.
That worked out well. All right.
Dude, I got 8,888 points for that.
Good deal, good deal. They seem random, and you got a nice, good fat stack.
Absolutely.
That alone is more or less a third of a good Survivor match.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
I heard someone.
for less than that.
Well, I'm sorry. What's up?
I said I've killed people for less than that.
I've let people die in this game for less than that. Like, hey, that guy's on the hook, but I can make like 2,000 points over here.
Yeah.
Okay, now Bubba probably will be coming in our direction.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, hard to say because he did just hang somebody, so you never know how that goes. He's got a fetish for staring at people after he hooks them.
Right, what a weirdo.
He is a weirdo.
I don't see Bubba around here, but I'm scared to unhook. Oh wait, no,
Oh, he's coming
he's
towards.
Around.
Yeah, he's coming right towards the hook. He's guarding it. Which means it's about my time to make my play, get my 50% stack.
Fair enough. I'll let you be the hero. I will leave
Yep.
Jake to die.
Oh, someone got him. They ruined my plan.
Well, that wasn't nice of them.
It was not. That was actually very inconsiderate, and Bubba's on me right now somehow.
Oh.
Come get me, mental patient. Oh, you did. Wow, that was actually pretty impressive. You clobbered me good.
Is this Rotten Fields? I wasn't paying
I
attention
think
to the
it said
map.
it was.
I think this is the map we're on, or that's the map we're on, rather.
Honestly,
it's all
a
wide
lot of
open
these
cornfield and
yeah,
house in the center.
many of them don't seem to match their title. I've noticed. Like the fractured cowshed is not the one that's got the giant fractured cowshed. It's the one that's got like a barn on one side.
Yeah. Hello, friends.
Oh wow, everyone's over there having a party. Watch out, guys. Leatherface is coming. I'm not. Oh, good deal. Good deal. I'm not trying to lead him.
I'm not sure, but he has been picking up steam towards any gen that I've been doubling up with people on. But
He didn't know right where to go. He also has a barbecue, I'm sure, because why wouldn't he?
Oh, probably. Yeah, it's a Bubba. There's no reason to not take it.
There really isn't. I mean, they hand it to him, so what the hell. Alright. First hook, not too bad. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And he's not camping, so, you know, credit to him.
Yeah.
Be careful, though. He might not be far. You never know.
He went towards the house, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will look for another boon totem over here, because there should be one... As far away as the other one is, there should be another one over here somewhere.
Right, right. I've brought small game, and it went off when I looked in this direction, so... Should be somewhere in the corn here, maybe.
They do pull that
Maybe.
sometimes. I think I'm eventually going to make it to the other one that's already lit, so I guess
Probably.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this totem is. I cannot find it. Oh, maybe in the wigwam. Nope.
Okay, I am obscured and healing myself.
Nice. Oh,
Yes.
Jake's in the basement. That's
I was going to say, someone's going to have to get that basement save, which if I can heal myself in time, I will go for it, because I don't mind getting the second hook for the for the double stack. If I can get the double stack. The double stack, of course, requires that he get away safely. Bubba is camping him, as Basement Bubba is known to do, but I am going to go for it. Jake deserves a chance.
Alright, good luck, brother.
Thank you.
I've lit my boon somewhere else on a different part of the map, and I'm getting started on the generator. Whee! Bubba's on me, Bubba's on me.
Okay, then I will be able to get Jake freely. Oh, just in time, too.
Ow.
Get out of here, Jake.
Franklin's demise, I don't know what I was carrying.
That's a good question.
Did I bring an item to this match? Maybe I had a key that I neglected to take off previously. Maybe I... Oh wait, no, I think what it was is I opened up a chest and grabbed a med kit.
Oh, okay. At least it's not a loss then, because you didn't come in with anything.
Yeah.
That's one good thing about this game, is that sometimes it sucks when XYZ happens, but if you go into one of these matches and literally just don't bring anything, you don't lose anything. You only gain.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty cool, to be honest.
Absolutely.
There's no harm in just going through more and more runs. Speaking of which, did I mention to you before? I mentioned to Pink I downloaded Hades.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
have you
haven't
tried
played
it
it
out
yet.
Okay.
I have not, but I did download it.
Nice.
Yeah, looks fun. Definitely looks fun.
It's a very fun game, I would say.
I read about it on Wikipedia, and basically the summary is absolute critical acclaim from top to bottom.
Yeah, that's what I've heard over the year.
So I'm looking forward to it. We got Valheim, we got Hades, Dead by Daylight. I've got several other Civilization 6, which at some point you and I definitely need to play together because I know that you bought it for us to enjoy. Even though I would not know what I'm doing in it, but hey, that's how you learn.
Yeah, yeah. I'm here to coach you, and just keep in mind that everything I tell you will likely be to lead you astray, so you don't get any better at it. So I can
Right. Make sure that you have a gimped opponent who will make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the idea that you would pay to buy someone a game just to make them shitty at it so you can feel better about yourself. That's when you need to start talking to a therapist, which is funny because I talk to a therapist, but for entirely different reasons. When I talk to a therapist, it's like, my anxiety's bad and I hate people. Can you help? That's pretty much what it boils down to. There's some other stuff there to talk about. Sometimes it gets a little deep, you know. I talk about, yeah, I saw dead bodies when I was like 8 years old. That was kind of fucked up. You know, that might have messed me up a little bit in life.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, saw the results of a horrible, horrific car accident minutes after it happened. The bodies were tarped, but you could still see like hands and feet sticking out from underneath. And it's like, okay, I'm 8. That's rough.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, it's like, well, I wonder if that had any play on having, like, PTSD throughout my life and shit.
Right.
Yeah, but for the most part, it's literally just like, what have you been up to? And I'm like, well, you know, my meds are kind of working, they're kind of not. I like talking to my friends, as always, but when I go out in daily real life, I just don't really want to interact with people. I have a small social circle, and I just don't know if that's bad. It works for me. I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know people who've had like a literal Rolodex of friends where they have to like, oh, I can't remember whatever Joe's number. Let me look at my like literal like phone pad or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to know that many people. That sounds like a pain in the... Like, if you haven't talked to Joe in so long that you need to look at a Rolodex to find his number, Joe's not that good of a friend, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I mean, seriously. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, so-and-so's going to have a party. I'm going to go see if, what's his name, from years ago wants to join. It's like, well, if you haven't talked to him in years, how are you even still friends? How does that work? That's such a foreign concept to me. Good. Gen done. I was thinking we were kind of stalled there for a little bit. I haven't seen a fresh gen in a little while.
It's been a little while. Just a little while.
Yeah, and I have not... I did find one boon, which I think is the one that's currently up. Hard to say. The gens must be closer and closer towards the middle of the map. Oh, here's one that I never finished. Okay, I'll work on this one.
It might be going down. Not sure
Oh,
yet.
no. Try to avoid that if possible. That's
yeah,
my
I'm
advice.
trying. It's a little difficult, but I'm trying.
Is this Bubba doing a lot of, is he doing a lot of wild swinging, or is he mainly just clubbing? Because I haven't heard his...
He's not been operating his chainsaw, to my knowledge.
Weird.
He did it, like, once. Oof.
So he's mainly just M1ing, which is an odd reason to pick Bubba.
Yeah. Especially on this map, because it's so wide open.
That's true, yeah. There's not really anything that's going to stop him.
No. And you got some hay bales around the place. You got little TTs of the hay. You got the big trucks and whatnot. You got a house over there, and you got some walls spread about. But for the most part,
that's about it.
It's all very, very concise stuff that you shouldn't be bumping into.
Yeah.
You know, I can understand being tentative on the forest maps where you're liable to bump into trees at a moment's notice.
Right.
But a map like this, not really.
He snuffled my boon.
Snuffled. Oh, thank you, dear.
Okay, not a problem. We should be safe.
I would have liked to heal on a boon, but I don't have one.
Yeah,
around.
he destroyed mine. One gen left. We have a
fighting chance.
We do have a good chance. Yeah, depending on how many people he happens to smack from this point forward, because everyone except me is on their second hook.
Yeah. There's a gen in here. It's got a little bit of progress on it.
Okay, probably more so than the one I kept blowing a minute ago, so I'll give that one a shot.
All right. That's
okay,
out there.
Jake's out. I do not see him.
Knockout
I don't know if that's Fearmonger or... Oh, Knockout will hide his aura?
Yeah.
Oh. Too many aura hiding perks. I'm not a fan of that.
Right? I want to know what's going on at all times. Give me a perk
that's right.
Just give me
I bring Bond for a reason.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. That distracted me for some reason. If he comes over this way, I'll take the hit.
Alright.
He's not. Okay, well, we got this gen. Alright, door right by.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Oh, she was over on that door, so you get that door, and we're good to go.
I certainly will, and I think we are good. He will not be able to make it here by the time I get this door open. We're safe.
Hurry, 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 hurry!
Got it. Here we are. Bye, Bubba.
We did it!
I heard him scream.
Oh yeah, you can see him back there. That's a terrifying sight.
It is, actually. That was a good, solid game.
Yeah.
Good. There you
Apparently
go, Bubba.
I did bring a camping aid kit.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
You should...
I
was gonna say you should...
now.
Yeah. My instinct was to say you should still have it, but then I forgot Franklin's.
Yep.
I don't know if I would use Franklin's ever. I'm sorry?
I was going over his perks. He brought Barbecue and Knockout, which are 2 cannibal perks, and Franklin's obviously cannibal perk. And Lightborn as well, so he didn't want to be blinded, even though... Okay, never mind, somebody did bring a flashlight, so... I guess that one flashlight was really scary to him.
You know, I don't know if I told you this. I told somebody, but I tried Lightborn for a few matches. It is incredibly liberating.
Absolutely.
It feels so good to just not pay any attention whatsoever to any threat when you go to kick a pallet, pick someone up. I couldn't care less.
Absolutely.
It was just like, and they were sitting there clicking and trying. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you like that, huh? Bam. You know, and it's like, oh shit, well that tactic did not work. You know, it's damn right. Some people have Lightborn, bitch. I've said before, if only this game allowed you to have 5 perks, like every role that I play, if only I could add one more perfect perk, it would be like the perfect build.
Mm-hmm.
I would throw Lightborn on top of my characters, because that's a really handy one to have. It's avoidable, but I'm getting frustrated that several of the last, like when I got creamed with Artist a little while ago, I worked so hard to get someone down, finally got him down like halfway through the match, probably 2 gens left. First down, and some fucker happened to have been apparently running around, spending his whole time chasing us that I was not aware of. I pick the guy up, I look away, I'm not even looking in the direction of the flashlight, but oh, he shines it at my head, and even though it doesn't hit my eyes at all, I'm looking like in a totally different direction. I got the light board and I dropped the guy. And it's just like, you son of a bitch! You know, it boils your blood.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's, I don't know. I don't know if flashlights have always been a thing since this game began. It doesn't feel like it has been a thing. I don't know. My understanding of how this game originally started was that it was just like the survivors had to really creep around, go very slow, and try really hard to avoid getting hit by the killers, because basically once you did, you were pretty much fucked. Now it seems like with perks and everything else, the survivors just have so, you know, it's been said before, especially on the forums, the survivors aren't scared of the killers anymore.
Absolutely.
The survivors love to bully the killers.
Yeah,
yeah.
In some cases, definitely.
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know. This is a bit extreme. What would you think of the idea? I might have asked this the other day, but I don't know if I did. What would you think of the idea if everything in the game remained the same, just as it is now, minus maybe some things that need to be changed for quality of life or whatever? However, one hit would down you all the time.
That is a good question.
That'd be rough, but that
I
would
think that
really
would be a little
up the
extreme,
challenge.
But yeah, definitely would put the fear back into the hearts of survivors across the
It
globe,
would, yeah.
Now every hit, you know, every hit you take,
like, you cannot
down.
fuck up
So,
and run around and try and
yeah.
body block, and yeah. Yeah, I kinda, in a way, even though I'm a Survivor main, I kinda 60-40 would prefer that, to be perfectly honest. Even though as Survivor, I would hate it.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Survivor has such an easy, yeah, I don't know. Well, Survivor's an easy. We lost like 20 games, you and I, the other day, so I mean, shit.
Yeah.
But like, for example, take away Michael's ability to have permanent one-hit downs, take away, Ghostface's ability to, spy on you and wreck you and shit like that. Just make it to where everyone can just hit you in one hit and you're down, and you still get your 2 hooks. Maybe even give them 3 hooks. Maybe balance it out a little bit by giving you 3 hooks. Maybe that might actually kind of balance it out a little bit instead of 2. I don't know. I just think that something definitely needs to be done to make it to where the survivors don't just feel completely, when they reach a certain threshold and they pair with other people that are at that same threshold or above, they just don't care. They loop well. They know what special tricks to bring. They have a total of 8 different perks out of 100 that they all bring together, and it's just like, you're pretty much just guaranteed to lose. If you make a single mistake, your game's over as killer, and it shouldn't be that way.
So what if you did take the 2 hits as normal, but upon getting hooked the first time and getting taken off the hook, you can no longer heal yourself. You're always going to be a 1-hit down.
For the whole rest of the game?
Yeah, for the rest of the game. But you also get 2 extra hooks. Not like in addition to the hooks we already have. I'm saying make it 3 hooks. Not 3 hooks, pardon me. We already have 3 hooks. Make it 4 hooks. But the final 3, anytime you've gotten... Let me start over. It's Pig, by the way. Let me see if I
wait,
can't...
I'm sorry. It's who? Who is it?
Pig.
Oh, there she comes, actually, running right after me.
Get my train of thought on track. Ooh, corrupting branching. How many hooks do we have? 2, and then a third one means death. So let's say we get 3 hooks, and then the 4th one is death. But we start being able to take the first hit to get injured, and then the second hit to down. Upon getting unhooked, we will be injured, and we won't be able to heal. We're gonna be in a constant
But then if that's the
one-hit
case, so then the only time you could heal is if you're hit but not hooked. Is that correct?
Yes.
That would also balance things out a little bit. That would also kind of tip the tables a little bit more to be neutral. Yeah, I can see that. Anything like the current system they have now is roughly balanced, but it still needs work.
Right.
And they're always talking about how they don't really know how to increase the balance, and I think that a lot of the stuff that you guys and I have talked about would be little shifts that would make it to where, in my opinion at least, it's not overpowered balance changes, but they're balance changes, nonetheless.
Right.
I want that money satchel. I want it. I want that yellow/red coupon. Which is way that they do a really good job making that thing look close. I'm running across half the fucking map just to get to it. I'm probably gonna die halfway through. There we go. Okay. Reveal envelope. Envelope revealed.
Oh, and now I can see it halfway across the map.
Nice. 5,000 points for me, and items and points for you. Sharing is caring.
Absolutely.
I do like the system, to be honest. It's weird. Like it's awkward, but it works.
I blew up the jet. Darn it.
That does not work.
Not usually.
Yeah, that's a bad thing to do.
I just got a text saying the Rumble is about to begin, but I'm pretty sure it starts at 5, so pre-show starts at 4, I guess.
They could be giving you like the 1 hour heads up, or they're saying, okay, it's like a minute away. I don't want you to miss it.
I think they legit think the Rumble's about to begin, because they wouldn't send me a text 2 minutes before 4 with that.
That would be pretty lame. Like, run home right now, it's about to start. Just drop what you're doing to watch this crap.
Yeah. Pretty sure they have an hour-long pre-show before the Rumble, because normal events they have their 30-minute pre-show, and then for the big 4, it would be the hour-long pre-show.
That is how it always used to be, yeah.
Ooh, there's a totem out here. I kind of want to
have I blessed one? You might as well. I did bless one now that I think about it. She snuffed it.
I ran all the way over here, and then the Meg grabbed the envelope before I could.
Damn it! And I healed that Meg, too. What a dirty bitch. I should have hindered her so she couldn't have done that.
Geometry. Don't make fun of me. I can't help it when I get a speed boost out of nowhere.
Are you running speed boost?
No, I got smacked.
Or sprint burst, rather. Oh, I see. Love this map so much. Just can't stop talking about how much I love this map.
It's a pretty good map, yo.
Yeah, I'm so happy anytime someone plays it. So happy to get it.
Absolutely.
I forgot where my boon went. Oh, there
she's running knockout. Why?
What's going on?
She's running the knockout perk, which is interesting.
What would you describe as the knockout perk?
It is the perk called Knockout that comes with the cannibal.
Oh.
That is where if she downs you.
Right. No aura.
And whatnot.
Gotcha.
I think that's the only thing it does, though. I don't know why she would run it. Gosh darn it.
Hard to say.
Got no windows and no pallets out here. Oh wait, I do
Which
have
is
pallet.
kind of saying something, because there's a lot of windows and pallets in this map.
Well, I'm on the outskirts of the map, so no windows out here. There was a pallet, but I came across on the side that she was already on, so I went down like an idiot.
I do not... Oh, now I see her. Okay. Don't come this way. I'm like a boon. There you go. Okay, I will go for the rescue. I'm getting my stacks. My fat stacks. Go ahead and hit me. She's by me at the moment.
Well, that was nice of her to hit you instead of me.
Oh, that was you? Okay. Yeah, I actually thought she was going to hit you. She kind of hesitated, and I'm like, no, hit me. That's 25% less points I get if you hit him. I mean, that makes a big deal. I really do need to get borrowed time. I don't know what perk to get rid of. I have to get rid of Bond, Kindred, or We're Gonna Live Forever.
Jigsaw box laughs at me.
Yeah, that's mean. It's like, you're gonna die, idiot.
Because I might not be able to search all the boxes in time, so I might as well, with my dying breath, get you off hook and potentially save you.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm gonna heal myself.
Ow! That should have been an okay check. What the?
What? What's the what the?
I missed a skill check, and I don't believe I did. I want a refund.
Oh. What would be the cost of a refund on missing a skill check when you're trying to get a bear trap off your head? $7?
I was
seems
thinking
fair.
$1.50, but I'll take the $7.
$7? Yeah, that's pretty. I'd go for 7. Why not?
Absolutely.
Go for the gusto.
Yeah.
Someone appears to be in the basement for whatever it's worth.
That is indeed a fact.
Okay, I've got all my stacks, so I have no reason to go out of my way to get that person. And we are pretty close to the end of the match, and we're doing well, so I don't know how I feel.
I almost, I could have died had that not been the, proper jigsaw box. I don't know how to get.
Oh, you got that? You got the last one just in time?
Yeah, yeah.
Good deal.
I had a 50-50 chance of, winning. And if that wasn't the box that contained the key, I would have been a dead man for sure, because there was no way I had enough time to get my ass across the rest of the map.
Nice. I just realized that I've had one on my head for God knows how long, and I don't... What sets it off? I'm so conflicted.
Generator. Once we
I was
complete
just
a generator,
working on a gen... Oh, when we complete a gen.
Yes.
Okay.
So your trap
That's
is
pretty
active
liberal,
now, because
actually.
we actually just completed one.
Oh, it's when anyone completes one?
Yes.
Not even just you?
When any generator goes off, your trap is activated.
I see.
Well, I know somebody broke a totem. I'm trying to find one to bless.
I just got beaten up by one.
Generator. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, second hook for me. One gen left. I think we're gonna make it, but we're gonna get a loss or two in the process, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on the far opposite end of you guys.
I think I'm gonna make a play for your body over there.
Alright, be careful.
The other two were healing.
Oh!
Well,
That was faster than I expected.
yeah. Adrenaline kicked in. You are gonna have to search the jigsaw boxes before you can get out, which sucks.
You are sure of that?
I'm positive.
Oh. Okay, oh god.
I will. Yeah, I'll be dying today. That's fine. That's fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
don't
are
make
your
it out
second.
alive.
So
That's
am I.
not, that's not possible.
So we'll
Well,
probably
actually,
be the
she
two
dropped
who down.
Chase, so maybe I do make it out alive. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Oh, well, somebody lit a boon here. Okay, okay.
You're welcome. Yep.
Why'd you do that as opposed to getting the head cage off?
I figure that there's a good chance that I won't get it off.
Fair enough.
Went for the extra points.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Judgment call.
Ah, darn it.
I enjoy fighting the pig unless it's like a super instant kill, which even then I kind of still have fun because it's the pig. I've said before I'm very sexist. I think Shoddy Smith is very cute. I like the idea of a female killer playing as a pig who squeaks when you get her hit with a pallet drop. I don't know, I like the pig. That plus I love this match. It's hard to make me upset on this match. So it's like, yeah, you know, if I lose, I lose.
Yeah, fair enough.
Grab a few extra points while I'm at it, and if not, you know, I tried.
Absolutely.
Doing a horrible job of opening this, this trap thingy, though. Oh, and here she comes.
Oh, yep, yep.
I think I'm probably fucked.
Possibly.
Get away from me, devil woman.
Oh, wait, oh. I'm bailing. I'm leaving you off for dead.
You might as well. I think I'm dead.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't think I literally have enough time to even begin doing this. I'll get a few points for healing myself as I'm about to have my head explode.
At least the rest of your wounds will be taken care of.
Yeah, there we go. I got 101 points for healing myself as my dead body collapsed.
Very nice, very nice. By no means do I think I deserve to make it out of that one alive. I was probably the one who lagged behind the most.
Oh. I didn't get that impression.
Yeah, you and I'm not sure who that player was. Let me actually check real quick. Elamont.
How am I on top again? I don't get that. I didn't
It
really.
might have been your
Well, I
envelope,
guess I did
actually.
get a lot of saves in the
yeah,
envelope.
you got a lot
that's
of.
true.
You got your stacks, you got your saves, and you.
Oh, I
got
did get the
envelope,
stacks. That's true.
So you do, as far as I'm aware, you do get a lot of points from the envelopes. So
You do.
That
I don't know if they're multiplied. I would assume anything that happens in the match is multiplied when you do the stack, but I don't know. Hard to say. Either way, I'll take it. Let's see. Does he have any more? I haven't. Oh, he does still have another coupon. How many does he have? He has 2. Okay, so I'll be using the next of these 2. Then I will switch to another character. Did I fall from another great height anytime soon? I did not.
Ready up.
I looked at, I need to tell Pink this, but I looked at that, I don't know, Haley Altamont or whoever it is, that character that he did say was attractive. I actually did look her up. She's weird looking, but not bad. She actually almost kind of looks like a wider-headed version of the girl from Life Force that I was saying was really hot. Who's naked in the whole movie.
Oh.
Yeah. And I, as is my tradition, I just on a whim decided, okay, well, let's see if this girl that Pink likes, Alex likes, has ever been topless. And there's like 10,000 topless pictures of her. And big, but fake. So nothing really impressive to me, but she's not bad looking.
Oh.
I certainly, teach their own. There's nothing wrong with the fact that he likes her. But like when I compare her to, Alexandra, it's like, okay. So you're comparing dirt to a goddess. I got you. But yeah, she's not bad looking. Certainly wouldn't have been my first pick.
Invest just a few more blood points into this web here.
Okay, I'll look at my outfits here for Jake, see what other kind of stuff I've got on him. Toy around a little bit.
Ooh.
That was fast.
Now that I started investing points, they were like, okay, you're done with that. Here's your match now. No more for you.
What does Jake have on his head? Can you tell, besides the sunglasses?
I have no idea.
True nature. It looks, it almost looks like it's supposed to be like either cat ears or like some kind of, I don't know,
he's talking it out.
Or something.
He's wearing a hat now.
Yeah, now he's got the hat. Scruffy Jake. Yes. Old Jake.
I've got Circle of Healing as a teachable now, so that's cool.
Circle of Healing, yeah, that's a wait, you only just now got that on Michaela?
I got it teachable for others.
Oh, the teachable, okay.
Yeah.
That's just funny to me, not that it makes me better or anything. I just think it's funny that Michaela happens to be one of those characters to where, like, when I got her, it took literally all of, like, 1 day to level her up to, like, maximum, and I happened to get, like, all of her teachables and everything else, like, right off the bat. Yeah, Michaela, I just, like, sped right through her, and I made it to where, like, everyone's got everything now thanks to her.
Nice.
I
went up to,
rarely.
like, level 20 with her the initial week, then I just sort of stopped playing her for a while and never invested any more blood points into her. So I was a bit slow on that.
Yeah, you bailed before you were able to open up I think Circle of Healing for just about everybody. I think it shouldn't be, but I think it's the first thing that she can unlock.
It is actually the second. The first is Clairvoyance, and I've been avoiding that one in the blood web to my recollection.
Yeah, it's a pretty pointless perk.
It's not great.
I try to avoid
cleanse
myself.
a totem and then hold down the trigger button so you can see the aura of generators and doors for 7 seconds at most. It's like, eh.
I mean, that's good if you're using it with the Circle of Healing, which, you know, chances are if you're Michaela, you are using that perk, but it's just not powerful enough to waste a spot on.
Yeah, but I think it specifies that you have to cleanse, so I don't think a boon will actually cause it to activate.
Oh, you have to cleanse it? That's
that is counterintuitive to her entire kit. So I'm like, no, I don't think I need that.
Mixed messages.
Yeah.
Okay, as always, because this map it seems to be particularly prevalent, I will go around the outer edge looking for any kind of perks I can find. Or I'm sorry, not perks, rather, but
totems.
Yeah.
I spawned in and Spine Chill went off, and okay. It took
Clown's
me a while
right
to
over
find
there
it, but
somewhere.
I have a boon now, and it went down immediately, so that's not great.
I probably passed them by a minute ago.
And they went down as well.
Yep.
What
that was, I just passed them a second ago. They were standing there trying to avoid Clown, and I already heard his terror radius, so it's like, he's coming, guys, you better move.
What
You
the
just happen
heck?
to find them pretty quickly.
And they both went down immediately, like...
Now that you mention it, they did.
What the heck,
Not
man?
a fan of that. That shouldn't be happening right away.
I don't have high confidence for this match. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're already getting 2 hooks within the first, like, 20 seconds of the match. That's really not good.
It's not great at all.
No. Maybe with any luck, Clown's garish outfits will make him stand out more, and we will have a better chance? I don't know. Well, I guess I will eventually... I will make my way around to the other guy that's hooked because I'm going in that direction anyway. Although, if someone else is, you can get him too, of course.
I'm already over here for the most part.
Okay.
Clown is pretty close by.
Someone lit a totem. Nice. Okay, I have gone around and I do not see a hex. There's nothing on the outside edge that I was able to notice.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really not good.
I'm scared to move.
You should be good now, I think.
No.
Maybe a few seconds late, in fact. Nia, do not run towards the clown. That's the wrong thing to do.
We're not gonna win this match.
Nope.
Not possible.
Clowns, I swear to God, that boost that they gave him to his slowdown is I don't want to say overpowered. I don't want to be one of those bitches who just says everything's overpowered, but it's so strong that if he hits you with it, you're pretty much guaranteed to be hit. And if you're guaranteed to be hit once, he's gonna catch up and hit you again. And Clown, I do not remember the last time I faced Clown who just sucked.
Yep.
They whiff around their bottles, and if you get hit, then okay, well that's pretty much, you know. There I go, I guess. Look at this shit. I'm just gonna try and get my boons and my protections, and that's about it. That's all I can count on. I already got my money. I stole everyone else's money. Without bringing any of my own. Oh no, I did. I brought my envelope. I think it's my last one.
I found a toolbox in the basement. That's pretty cool.
That's good. If you can keep it, that'd be good.
And there's also a chest right outside the killer shack here.
That's also good.
It has a yellow flashlight. Lovely. Totally gonna use that.
Flashlights are just the worst. The only thing that I like in this game less than flashlights are the fucking, like, 10 different add-ons you can get for the flashlights. Super power bulb. Longer battery.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like, yay, okay, yeah, let's spend $10,000 getting this crap.
Oh, that's not an antenna, that's a tree. Let's finally get started on a generator here.
I was on one, but it didn't last long. I'm right outside the boat of where the guy went down just now, so I should be able to get him, I think.
Alright.
Depending on where Clown goes next.
Good deal.
Run.
Good deal.
Got him to miss his bottle, so that's good. It's always something.
Yeah.
And I got the unhooks, so that's good. I mean, he did get hit shortly after, but I did get the unhook, so that counts for me. 25% extra points for me, no fun for him.
Yeah.
But I tried. Yeah, I don't know. Like I never hear people talk about Clown being any good, but he is. He's just. I still say that
he's
fucking.
bad by any means.
No, that speed boost I think really was the key that made him just a really good, viable player. And for that reason, I hate him and wish he was dead. I like the character. I don't hate facing him, but I do not generally enjoy facing him, if that makes any sense.
It sucks getting pelted with bottles. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. You know, and it doesn't even just make you super slow, but then you fucking can't fucking see.
Mm-hmm. Good
Yeah,
lord,
see?
your envelope is on the other side of the map in the corner.
Oh.
Again, there's that aura thing where it looks like it's just right across from where you're at, and then you keep running, then you're like, does the map even go any further than this? What's going on here? Are you in the basement? No.
I am.
Oh, okay, that's not great.
It's just you and me, I only just now realized.
Yep. Those other two died super quick, and
yeah, they
recovered.
did. We'll see what happens next, I guess, and then from there we can decide who wants to kill who for the hatch. Because it's going to be one of those games.
Kept because I've got the third seal, which means
I do not. Yeah, I don't see your anything either.
I'm gonna pilot this boat. It's gonna be great.
It's on the other end of the boat. It's on the other part of the map.
I accept my fate.
Alright, well then I'm gonna try and jump off. It was a failure. Unless you make it to me within like the next 20 seconds.
Oh no, I'm down. I'm getting hooked.
Okay, then forget it. I'm just
I
gonna let myself
figured there's
go.
not any reason to actually try in this match.
Really sucks to have to die in your first hook like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give this guy a good game because fuck him.
He played way too well.
Yeah,
no.
Pink would be giving me a hard time. So, I'm sorry, not Pink, but Alex would be like, you know, well, it's not his fault. And it's like, I don't give a shit whose fault it is. I didn't have fun, fuck him. You know, it is his fault. I had no fun because of him. So no good game for him. Big deal. 30,000 points, which I'll still take. I got more points than Clown did, so fuck him.
I told you those envelopes are powerful.
Yeah, they do make a difference.
You died and you got like 30,000 points and a survivor success, it's usually like 25,000.
At best, yeah, pretty much. Like without, sometimes even with stacks. I've noticed that my average without stacks is usually roughly around 25 at best, and with stacks it's usually around 40 tops. So, you know, and those are winning matches. So, you know, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me see if I have anyone else who's got the envelopes, because if not, I'll have to use, well, I do have someone who's got party streamers. I know I saw that earlier. No, for a fact I saw that earlier. I think it was Claudette.
Right.
It was not Claudette. That's a little bit of a surprise. I've worked on her recently. Who the hell else would it be? I guess it could have been Jake. Let's see. It is Jake. Jake's got some party streamers. Okay, so I won't be able to bring in the cash, but I'll be able to, you know, make everyone have more points. So that's still good.
Okay. Maybe he didn't want to give me hatch.
What happened? Really?
So when I found the hatch, he knocked me down. So I was like, oh, okay, that's maybe he doesn't want to give me hatch. But I was able to slide right down it, and as I was sliding down, he did the pickup animation. So I was sliding down, but he was at the same time picking me up. So that was,
but you managed to get under
yeah,
first?
yeah, I made it out alive via the hatch, but I don't think that's what he was
bring
intending.
You to it to try to.
No, I found it myself.
Ah, yeah, I don't think he wanted you to get it.
I think, yeah, I'm thinking he wanted to give me the false hope and then shut it in my face.
Good.
He downed me and then immediately went back to get the shut down on it, if I'm not mistaken. But I managed to wiggle out, or wiggle through rather.
I see.
Yeah. I think I might jump out now because it's almost 4:30, and that'll give me 30 minutes to get whatever needs to be gotten done before the rumble's done. So
fair enough.
Good point to cap it off here. And
good jumping off point.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go do maybe some killer matches or something and see how that goes.
All right, good deal.